So with that, going to this issue about pain associated and anger associated for a younger generation with with this mindset of decolonization, what would you recommend? This again, going back to that healing that younger self. How would you educate and mentor and guide a younger version of yourself to work their way through that anger of colonization and just like this disconnect with culture and this multiple identity issue that we deal with as an immigrant?
Yeah, I think you say something that is an important piece of this process is that it takes the older generation to help the younger generation decolonize. So without one, the youth is lost, you know. But I think, you know, a salute to all the people, including yourself, that use their platforms, their life to educate people and the younger generation on our true culture and identity. I think that's very, very important and a key factor in why we do what we do. But to answer your question about the youth decolonizing, I think, you know, one way is learning the language. Our language is not a colonial language. It has colonial aspects like the Filipino language, but those finding out where you're from in the Philippines and learning that specific language. If you're Kampapangan, if you're Ilocano, if you're from Ilocanja, if you're from Mindanao, Cebuano, whatever, there's so many different languages in the Philippines that will bring you closer to your roots. The words in those languages come from real things, like even our Baybayin ancient language has meanings on it. Like this one right here, the ba symbol, this is for our letter ba, or for babae, which is woman. This right here is the womb. You know what I mean? So even our lettering system and the symbols represent something that has to do with life, or there's hidden truths in them, you know, that's in plain sight. So I think learning the language, you don't have to go around and get tattoos like me. You can put the tattoos in your clothes, you know, you can revive your patterns that way. I think that's the first step. Go back to the Philippines is another one. And find a community. If you're in a rural area, we have the internet now, you know, there's different pages where you can connect with people and you can do your own, you know, trips. You can save up money to head to a festival and build with people. I've seen people do that too. I think our people in the diaspora are very hungry for culture because it's now popular. Finally, we were growing up, bro, we didn't see Filipinos everywhere. We didn't see all this shine. We didn't even know we had tattoos, our own patterns. We seen Polynesian tattoos all over the place. We didn't have our connection to the language as much as we do now. So I think the internet has given us a lot of access to our cultural knowledge, and that's what I would say to a youth today. Back in the day, maybe a little different. It'd be a different. I'd have a different answer.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, the access to information and the access of culture bearers who are willing to share that information is powerful. Because again, this is a beautiful time to be alive. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It makes me emotional to see. Like even at FPAC, I was just in LA with Bamboo, Ruby, Geo, all these cultural influencers, Kirby, like Apat na Alon, like all these fools, and to see that most people were having their tattoos, like Filipino tattoos. Everybody was like using their talents to educate people on our pre-colonial history. It's just time right now, and I'm excited to be 50 years old, 60 years old, and see where the next evolution will take place. Yeah, like this is gonna be normal. All these clothing is gonna be all normal, you know, normalized. So I'm excited to see how it evolves.
Yeah, bro, that's beautiful. Because for me,